Okay, welcome back everybody to the NNN Nation. Back for Tales from the Nation episode 3. So this one is gonna be, so we're always talking about this Dave guy. Well, this is gonna be the full story of Dave and how we discovered him, all that stuff. So, I guess it goes all the way, not really all the way back, but a few years back in high school, in the 9th grade, I think. 9th or 10th. And so, originally, we discovered a little train guy. And so, for more context, we went to the same high school as these guys, okay. Local train guy is a friend of this Dave guy, okay. For more context, he's a friend of him. And, I don't know, we found his train videos, and, you know, everybody thought that was kinda weird. You know, he likes trains. But then you and our friend Mason found the Bluray Dave channel from it, which I did not know about at the time. Now I didn't know him, but I, in retrospect, like saw Dave in like the hallways and whatnot. But so yeah, then like. Down the line in like late 2020 I'm pretty sure we rediscovered the Lego train guy first, but at this point he didn't have any videos really on his channel. It's like all like stuff that's just not really anything there. Is like a couple videos of trains or whatever. That was it. So then this is like, I'm gonna say this is where we really discovered Bluray Dave's channel. So we found him through that, the little train guys. So wait, who's this? And then you obviously had that recollection of him. So yeah, then we rediscover him at, I want to say this was the end of last year's when we first. Somewhere around there, early this year, I don't know, somewhere around there. And yeah, so we discovered his, and immediately we're like, wait, this guy has Thomas videos, that's kind of weird. And then it leads all the way up to his first mention on our channel, which was in one of the car meets, believe it or not. We I'm like, yeah, this guy. Well, yeah, it's like this guy likes trains. It's weird. And so, then like a month down the line from that, was our first video inviting him to a debate about the train stuff, and so yeah, and to give more context behind Dave, he's had his channel for like since like 2016. Been making all kinds of stuff about Five Nights at Freddy's and Thomas and movies and stuff. So anyway, we invite him to the debate and he gets all upset. And by the way, I made a full playlist of the Bluray Dave videos, so anyone's really interested in all in there to watch. But anyway, make a couple videos, try reaching out to him, and he well, yeah, he says like, if I would have known you were from the high school, you know, it's like, I don't, still to this day I don't get what that has to do with anything. We could be some random people, all our points are still valid. And so, yeah, we, you know, I think we were trying to like reach out to him, and he didn't really say anything until, if I recall correctly, until he wanted us to be in his "don't blackmail people" live stream, just randomly, and it was really weird because the only interaction we had before that was he said, "Cool video, guys," or something like that, and we're like, what? And then he's like, "Respect the ladder," like off of this guy named Braylon Levin, which I guess Dave idolizes, so it seems. And we were confused. So then when he's asking us to be in this live stream with us, I think we were both a little bit confused about that.
Yeah.
Just out of the blue. It's like, we have different views, but we can share the same message that blackmailing's no good. So we're like, okay, we'll be in it. And still to this day, I don't think the discussion was that bad on Thursday. But
yeah.
he was kind of, if I remember, he was going off track even in that, talking about like Spider-Man at one point.
Yeah.
It's like, what does that have to do?
Equate that to the Spider-Man Home thing.
It's like, what's that have to do with anything? So, yeah, we do that. Everything, he seems to be good, and through all of this, he's supposed to be making he pretty much promised us a response video to the issues we had with him, such as the Thomas stuff, and a lot of other stuff, which it's all in those videos. And he's like, yeah, I'll get that for you guys as soon as I get internet. And so it's down the road. And it's funny because Dave nowadays says we've been attacking him for months. There was a 2-month gap where he wasn't even mentioned whatsoever. And so it was funny that he says that, but it's funny. But so then we seen one of the posts, the internet box is in the background. And like, okay, this is weird. And then somewhere around that same time as the first time he was in the Spider-Man costume, which was like, okay. So basically it was like mid-August, and he's in a Spider-Man costume, just out of the blue in the kitchen as Spider-Man. So it was kind of weird. So eventually it gets to, rolls around, I think like end of October it gets, and somewhere around there, I don't know for a fact, I don't have a calendar, but we make a video where Dave rides again, because we thought it was weird that he was in a Spider-Man costume. It's like, we're saying in that, like, you should probably grow up. I don't know what the you know, the Spider-Man costume's about. So from there, we later see in a post that he's doing it from work. But still, on the surface level, it's weird that you're in a Spider-Man costume. Let's be real here. But yeah, and also on that, we talk about this Mr. Education guy, which just for whatever reason had to leave a comment on our video, and apparently that's a good friend of Dave, apparently, just because he met him at Cub Foods. So basically, no, I'll look at your chat in a minute, whoever put something. Basically, he blocks us. We still don't know what the reason was to this day. No idea. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't, just straight up blocks us like I predicted. Like, imagine he gets all upset for no reason. Yeah, he did. So we, hello, what's up, Ravenmarker? How's it going? But yeah, he gets upset clearly for no reason and blocks us. And then, you know, after that we keep making, because obviously we're pissed, we'll keep making videos on Dave, like just like what he's been doing. Somehow he equates it to us attacking him. I could say at least at that time we weren't really attacking him. I could argue we never were, but I guess you could say at this point if you really wanted to argue. But it's like I don't know why he thought that. I don't know. And it just basically escalated to the point of you know, we're like, we want to reestablish relations, and he doesn't want to, and then that brings us up to date with where we're at. He has no interest in reestablishing. Not too bad. What about you? Not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, you know, let's just, anyone who's like watching this, or I just watched our past videos, it'll make a lot more sense. But I don't know. It's to the point to where, and this is where we get into new stuff. Okay, he puts in his profile. How does he word it? Something about not being gay or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
You know, I have to look just because of. Let me go to his profile. Bluray. So his normal description is, as a Christian, always be yourself. May the Lord be with you guys always. And ever since we made that video of I said in that video, I said, the way I like to train, I worded that kind of sounds like a gay person would word it. It's 100% true. And he apparently takes it as I said he was gay because he puts, and no, I'm not freaking gay in his description. Sad face. So I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I have no idea. Why is it? Can't take the picture of the shit. So yeah, that's about up to date. And then one of his followers, I'm assuming, as predicted, made a comment and dislike bombed our videos, which again, it only helps us out. But somebody's like, just quit bothering him. I want to say it's Dave's alternate account. I really do. But yeah, it was like, quit bothering him. And then on Dave's video, he's like, I support you against NNN guy or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know who made that. So I mean, and that brings us up to date. This Dave guy is, you know, just to sum it all up, he's a weird guy. Okay, that's really all it is to it. Weird guy. We have some issues with him, like, about stuff, and he, you know, he just won't fucking do, how do I fucking put it? He won't even interact with us, which is the worst part. He comments on our shit, right? And he won't say anything to us even, so I have no idea. I really don't. It's to the point.
I don't know what what's wrong with them. Is it getting worse?
It's to the point to where like I don't care whatsoever. But it's just like frustrating that like he's so, I don't know what the word would be, stubborn, I guess. We literally all we said was like, we want to talk to you and unblock us, please. And that's literally, he wouldn't talk to us, so I don't know what else there really is to say about the guy. That's the full story. We didn't really discover him till end of last year, so I don't know. He's always been a character, and it's funny. Oh, and I almost forgot this part. In that comment thread with that guy, he said, I got them to stop making videos on me, which...
Get us to do anything.
Wait, which is curious. It's like,
did you take a picture of that building over here?
yeah, I did.
I don't even know where you got that from.
I have no idea whatsoever.
Making shit up now.
Well, literally what it is, I got them to stop making videos. What? What are you talking about? Now this video I could argue is just like more of like a recap. But Dave, once like we see like, I hate the word like this, but once we see something really stupid again from you, we're gonna be making a video. I'm sorry to say. You know, that could be, you could do probably nothing stupid for 5 months, or it could be tomorrow. That's literally what it is. So I don't know. Basically, to sum it up, he's just a weird guy that likes Thomas. Did I mention he's 21 years old? He likes Thomas the Tank Engine. He collects stuff with it on it. And his latest argument is because his, how would he word it? Something like his mom's side of the family has a deep connection to trains or something like that. Okay, I don't know what that has to do with, you know, Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't. And it's still funny to this day that we mentioned it once in that video, and he was just bringing it up.
Well, yeah, and then he didn't shut up about it. This video that he made.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't want to keep babbling on about it here, but it's just, at the end of the day, the guy is weird. It seems like he has, you know, no motivation to sort things out. At this point, I could care less. I really could.
Well, yeah, that's long gone. That's not.
So, I mean, after this video, it wouldn't surprise me if Dave's, well, yeah, wouldn't surprise me if Dave's not mentioned for like months. Wouldn't surprise me. But if he is, awesome, wouldn't surprise me. You know, it really it wouldn't. It could go either way. So, I don't know. The guy's really weird. He likes kid stuff. He likes Veggie Tales. He thinks like Star Wars is a Christian franchise. I don't know. The guy's just a really weird guy. And that's really all there is to it. And it's weird because his brother, the Eradicator, I have no problems with whatsoever. But Dave is just like weird dude. So that about brings us up to date. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else just to fit in, because I don't want to make another video. I want to be done for a while. Like, I want to be able to go back to making like just normal videos. That maybe we'll do some the crew videos, who knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, just basically he's a weird guy. We're sick of it. We really are. Let's be honest. We are sick of talking about him, but he just keeps making this stupid stuff. So that's all there is. That wraps it up. But all I gotta say is, do not be surprised if there's more videos on him. That's
this rate doesn't seem like he's slowing up anytime soon on stupid shit.
I don't know, his most recent video was Menards.
Yeah, that's something like we could talk about for a second. Don't fucking... Didn't you say he was like picking up shit?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was, and I was just skipping through, but I'm pretty sure he was like picking up the Christmas Village pieces, like looking at them.
Shit if you're not gonna buy it.
Yeah, I don't...
Walk around and record yourself in the fucking store.
Well, I don't know why that's... I don't know why that's something that's even worthy of being recorded. It's like, you can go in there and be like, okay, the fake trees are kind of cool and whatnot, but that's not something that's worthy of being in a video whatsoever, in my opinion.
It's not.
And he just puts Christmas music in the background. I saw the Eradicator in there. It's Nintendo hat. Well, it's funny, like, I don't really, like, want to go into, like, the big analysis of Bluray Dave's, like, immediate family, but the Eradicator seems like the most normal one there. That's all I can say.
For sure. Well, it's like, and I know Christian better.
Yeah.
Like Dave and anyone else. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he was. He is. It's like, I don't... Dave is just... I don't know how he can be the complete opposite.
Dave's a rude, entitled piece of shit.
It's true. It really is.
Everything that he said, done, and proven to us that that's exactly what he is.
Oh, and it's funny, like, he'll never admit it, but we've changed him in ways. He doesn't beg as much for subscribers. He doesn't talk about monetization as much.
That shit fast.
Yeah, so as much as he doesn't want to admit it, we've had an impact there.
Well, I think the worst part with that is that, like, that shit's embarrassing. Like, people shouldn't have to tell you. That's, like, embarrassing shit.
Yeah.
Being told that you're, like, being rude and disrespectful for begging for fucking subscribers. Then you yell at people for unsubscribing, and then you say you don't care if they unsubscribe.
Yeah.
It's like a case here.
Well, he is, and it's... You know, I'm sure that I put a new interesting thumbnail on the last video. I'll probably have to continue with those. I'm sure that'll piss him off, but it's like...
Cry like a baby about it.
Sorry, David boy.
Go pout and then make a fake account.
Yeah.
Dislike everything. Dislike everything.
Why don't you guys go after Joey? He said the N-word.
Joey has nothing to do with anything. I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's funny.
After Joey. And then he was like telling us that we should go after like some other random ass guy. What?
Yeah,
what? It's like they have anything to do with it. He's like trying to divert our attention to someone else, but it's
you
like
could go after Driver Joe? Yeah, what?
I don't care about Driver Joe. That's not who I'm talking about.
Oh.
Like, I was never even brought up. I don't understand.
Yeah.
He's got issues to figure out.
Yeah, that really sums it up. So, we'll end it here. Well, I don't know. I feel like maybe we'll do like a crew video at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be tonight. I have no idea, but I doubt anyone who goes to the car meet watches this far in. But GTA car meets are still on hold for a while. I know a lot of people have been asking, you know, where are they and whatnot. But
They're still here. They're just taking a break.
yeah, it's gonna be, you know, I don't know. It's
At least another week.
probably another week. I know a lot of people like them, but it's like, it is what it is. It gets, being the host of those is just tedious sometimes. So, yeah, we'll end it here. Catch you guys in the next one.